What's up, everybody? How you doing? Whoa, I can hear myself. Hold on. There we go. I am. I'll look at that in a second, Chloe. Hold on. I am sending out the links. So, what up, RA? What up, Clayton? How you guys doing? Before we start this off, I'd like everybody to take a moment of silence. And I know it's weird, but let me explain. Last night, not even what up, Antonio? Not even an hour from my house. Actually, it was 5 blocks from my house. Right about. I drive by these apartments every time I had to drive my son to school. There was a shooting that involved a 19-year-old little boy. He was pronounced dead at the scene. There was another uh I'm going to say child because they're under the age of 21. Like, they can't even buy their own tobacco. That is now in the hospital fighting for his life. He's in critical condition. There is one shooter on the run and one shooter that confessed himself. So, if we could take a minute and say a prayer for the child in the hospital, the teen in the hospital, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's my day. To think. What's up, Alexandra? SJ! What's up, Papa Lockin? I sent out links to Scotty. Shit. I should probably make sure I send one exactly to Lunatic Dad. Today is the 7th. What up, Dorian? How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm really upset about what's going on in my town. But the more I looked at at my town in 2000, oh fuck, when was it? I want to say it was 2020. Um, and there's a lot of updates. We're gonna probably play one. Hold on. Right now, everything is about this one, but I know in 2020 there was a shooting um that happened not that long ago. So
Yo, what? Fill me in.
last night, not even 7 blocks from my house, 5, 7 blocks from my house, there was a teen shooting.
Uh, See, the hurricane's getting ready to knock on your back door. Or what will be left of that hurricane, I should say.
I guess we return this one with that. Clean that. That's nasty.
See, folks, see how she ignores me.
Back on later. we can reorder this one.
Right.
I'm gonna call Sandy.
So I guess I'll take over. So we'll just drop Froggy out here, and I'll just take over.
Oh no, sorry. Roy's trying to fix the car. You know. So he was saying he was gonna call his sister to get money.
Uh, muggy day today.
Hey, honestly, if you
Another muggy day.
I had to use a Crestmark. I could do the same thing with the new one too.
I would put them in this. I don't know if we have to put them in the same or
They
if we
came
can.
in the same package.
Okay.
They both came in the same package.
Well, then they're getting returned in the same package.
I guess they came from the same company. Because that's why I opened this. Otherwise, I wouldn't open it.
Yeah.
Square piece of wait in here. There's my one sensor. The other ones I would kept it closed.
I got me more free stuff today.
Did you?
I'm gonna go wash my hands and have a drink.
Yep. I got 4 cases. Bottle.
This is what I do. This is what white shirts are good for.
They can't see you, dickhead. You got what?
I got 4 cases of 48 bottles per case of bottled water for free. I
Nice.
could have got more if I wanted to.
So you're just gonna make a bunch to send it to
48
my
times
house?
4.
Oh, talking to Scott, not you.
Nope, Cindy already claimed 3 of them, and I claimed 1.
Damn you.
Oh,
Are you still
boy.
there? Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not there. I am not in Texas, but even though it surely feels like it.
It's not that bad.
My shirt feels like it just got out of the washer a little bit.
Oh, it's muggy, that's why.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's muggy here too, but at the end of the day, there ain't shit we can do about it.
Right. Not one little thing we can do, but just deal with it.
Right? It will get better.
Yeah, but I'd rather have this than the winter months.
I don't know. I'd rather have the winter months down south and summer months up north.
Sure.
This is icky dirty. We gotta replace the rocker arm on
Who does?
my car.
Ooh.
Roy and I.
You mean Roy, not you? You're not doing it. I don't see you out there working on the car.
You ain't never gonna see me out there working on a car.
Okay, then don't say Roy and I. Then don't say Roy and I. Just say Roy.
Roy is out there working on the.
But you said
arm.
Roy and I though, meaning you're gonna be out there helping them.
I have to find all the fucking parts.
Yeah, but You act like you're gonna be out there changing the rocker arms with them.
Fuck no, that's his job. Trust me, he's the one that gets the joy of doing this, not me.
Why isn't Chris up here?
Sleeping for work.
Well, he was up about not even a half hour ago.
Turn right onto South Bridge Street toward A19.
Well,
So
then
don't
I
let
don't
him
know
play
what to
that
tell
sleeping
you.
for work. Sweet Caroline, dun dun
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
I don't know why I got that part been going through my head lately.
I don't know either. You're weird.
Yeah, we gotta move our two when I get home, unload all this stuff out of the truck. Then she wants me to put the two turkeys outside. She's like, they're big enough to go outside.
Riverside Drive toward New York State Thruway.
How many more duckies do you and chickies do you want?
No, the turkeys we ain't keeping. One's going to be eaten for Thanksgiving. The other one's going to be eaten for Christmas. Then after them two's gone, we're going to get two more. Who we got in the chat, anyways?
I don't know.
Hey, Dorian, SJ, and Clayton, and Antonio, RA. No.
We got R.A. Clayton, Antonio.
Yeah, I just said all of them.
And Lunatic Dad.
Hey, oh, he must have just popped up.
No, he's always in here. Dad is always in here. Even when you don't think he's in here, he's in here.
But is he even chatting, though?
He doesn't have to.
I was just going to talk about who's all in chat. Oh, doggone it.
You know, they keep telling me this doesn't fit your vehicle, but it's the only thing that looks like it fits my vehicle.
Hey, I'm going to get on with you here in a little bit. I got to get some go-go juice.
Ooh, what are we getting?
Because I will lose my connection.
Are we getting coffee?
That's what we call getting fuel. Because it's juice that makes your vehicle go.
True. Dorian says, "What's up, Scott? Just leave your phone on the inside. You don't have to fucking."
No, I'm going to lose service. I need my phone.
Well, then you better get back up here.
So I'll get back. I will after I get done. So I'll talk at y'all in a little bit.
He'll be back in a little bit.
Yep.
What up, Richie Rich? How you doing? I am doing wonderful-ish. I have a child with an allergy to God knows what. And I have to order this for my car, and I cannot find this. So we're actually going to have to take it up to a car part and or get it. But my car don't run unless that's in it. I'm good. I'll be uploading a lot of videos tonight. Hey, make sure that you upload them and spread them out so that way you're not just all at once. The wonderful advice of Dad: don't throw everything out at once. You achieved 1.2K videos. Fuck yeah, let's go. I think I have a little under 300. I'm missing a vape. There's 2. There's 3. Here's 4. Yeah, I'm missing a vape. It's okay. It's up on my table somewhere. I achieved 900 subscribers. Hold on. I'll tell you my achievements for this week. YouTube Studios. 75,000 views. Yeah. That's what I achieved. And I appreciate each and every view. Y'all are amazing. That you are. But I'm very proud of you. It's a lot of work and dedication to hit that many videos. I don't have a lot to talk about today because, like, literally not yesterday, but the day before, I talked about a lot of the stuff going on in my life. But I mean, there ain't much going on in my life. I can't go fucking places. I can't do shit. I'm stuck at home. That's okay though, because at the end of the day, I will find something to do. Well, once Roy replaces this rocker arm oil switch, and another thing that he was gonna put on there, the car should be up and running better. It's just getting the right parts. And if y'all know Amazon, you can put your car into like the you can put your car into the garage, give all the specs of your car, and it will say this piece fits your vehicle, this piece don't fit your vehicle. Well, we're having the issue of supposedly everything fits my vehicle until I look at the parts and it's not the right parts. It's not what came off of my vehicle. Now, did somebody else put something on my vehicle that wasn't proper? I don't know. But I hate having to search for it, you know? I'm not that good at it. But yeah, my son's face is clearing up. It could take a day or two to get it back down to normal because it was poopy as hell. Like, when I tell you this kid's eye was almost swollen shut, it was almost swollen shut. And it's from allergies. He's allergic to I guess it'd be called sticky weed down here. I don't know what it is, but it, you know, that those things, those burrows that get on your clothes and shit. He was pulling them off his friend, and he was wiping the sweat because, remind you, it's 100 and some degrees. And every time he wipes his sweat, he wipes it the same way, like this. And literally, this part of his forehead and his whole entire eye is swollen shut, or was swollen shut. And yes, I'm drinking RC out of a cup. So he has to, he's been taking Benadryl while I treat it, like the doctor told him. It looked better today, so I told him we would go back, but if it ain't better by tomorrow, I'll take him to the local clinic. Because he don't want to go back to the ER, because we really should be driving 50 fucking miles off of on my car, and it's a 25-mile trip to the ER and a 25-mile trip home. So he don't want us to do that. But right now he's out playing with his friends. I got to meet his friends. I told them they're not allowed near the where the shooting happened. If you guys weren't in here when I explained that, about 5-6 blocks away from me, there was a shooting that happened. We went to Esther Foyle's last night. Where's that? Esther, where's that? What part of Texas is that? I think this winter, well, winter months, fall months for Texas, we're going to try and go to a couple different places here in Texas. But that's if my car gets up and running properly. He's seriously thinking about trading our car in for a truck, but if he gets it up and running, I might just go buy a truck, I guess. My mom was down by Austin, Texas. She says there's some great farmers markets down there. Up here where I live, there ain't shit. I wish I lived near Greenville, Texas. There's a lot more stuff to do. I live kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I like living in the middle of nowhere because at the end of the day, if you really want to think about it, I don't have to deal with a lot of bullshit. The only bullshit I have to deal with now is Moo. Because in my lease it states I'm only allowed 5 dogs. Until my house gets paid off. I'm only allowed 5 dogs. Whatever. It is what it is. I have 6. But one is supposed to be going to our niece. And one is old. And the other one seems to always be sick, so. And yes, I'm fidgeting. And I'm sorry I'm fidgeting. I always fidget. And especially if my son's out of the house, I fidget more than when my son's in the house because I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. Because let me tell you, your son could say, "Oh, I'm going to a friend's house," and end up not at that friend's house. But the friend that he's hanging out with, he's a pretty good, cool kid. He was the one that convinced Jordan into doing the hot dog competition and stood by his side and made jokes at him the whole entire time. But we, he's like, okay, if we go to this place, what time do I have to have him home? I'm like, I need him home in this amount of time. And I kind of explained why. And he goes, "Oh no, he wanders away from me. I'm going to just put a lasso around him." And that's Texas for you. They'll lasso you and haul your ass home. So that's the positive thing about his friends. I like his friends. They're really good friends. They do seem to be on the phone an awful lot, but hey, that's kids nowadays. And they all understand that I'm the overprotective mom. I'm the mom that will go to any battle to make sure my kid has everything and anything he needs, has all of the like if there's an issue at school, I'm right there. I'm battling that battle for him. He don't have to battle those battles. He don't have to battle of fuck, where are we gonna get money for this or money for that? Because Roy and I are always that's our battle. That's not his battle. That's our battle. Yes, we teach our kid that he needs to do these things and this is how you do it, but he doesn't have to worry about that. He doesn't have to worry about whether or not he's going to be stuck in a stupid situation because he knows at the end of the day, I'm going to be right there fighting the battle with him. And I can trust him to go out and do things because I taught him right from wrong. Like, you know, at the end of the day, he knows what he can and can't do, and he knows that if you do XYZ, you're gonna get in trouble and you're gonna have to go to big boy jail. So he was taught his lessons early. Because I am the overprotective mom. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go spend time in jail. And because I'm one of those crazy people that love watching prison documentaries, he's seen what prison is like. He's seen that people get stabbed for being loud and annoying and obnoxious. He's seen that if you go in there and make a ruckus, automatically your ass is going to get fucking beat up. I don't hide that shit from my kid, you know? And the reason I don't hide that shit from my kid is because I want my kid to know what it's like in there. I want my kid to know I don't have to do the choices to cause this. There's no reason to rob somebody, to shoot somebody, to harm somebody just because I didn't get my way. And I taught my daughter the same fucking way. You don't have to do stupid shit like this. You have what you need in life. There's other ways besides doing stupid shit. You don't have to go rob a bank to become a millionaire. You can work to become a millionaire. And according to the articles, um, they think it was what up, Madison? They think the shooting that happened yesterday was a robbery gone wrong, or drug dealing, or I mean, there's like many different things. And the kids that were shot wasn't even from here. It was the people in this town that did the shooting. What up, Flash? No, not today. You got to go live with me on the 5th. I know I normally do the 6th, but unfortunately, if you look at my page, my son's eye was swollen as fuck. It still is. It's not as bad today. It's gone down a lot. It's just mainly his poofy forehead. But he's taking his Benadryl and he'll go to the doctor's tomorrow again. What up, Blowhole? How you doing? I said you got to go live with me on the 5th. Not that I'm going doing a live panel on the 5th. You never know when I'm going to do a live panel. It's either the 5th, 6th, or 7th. I don't know. But there might be other days that you can go live with me. Better mood today. That's a good thing. I'm glad you're in a better mood. How is everything? I know that you put your grandma, did a memorial for your grandma. And what I have to say to that is I hope that you realize that even though your grandma's gone, she's never fully gone, because at the end of the day, you're literally going to be sitting here and just having a conversation with somebody and sound like you're actually talking, your grandma's coming out of your mouth. And it's weird. It's going to be weird because you're going to be like, fuck, my grandma would have said that shit to me. I'm one of those people. I'll be talking to my son and I'll be like, why? Why do you do this? Explain your reason why. And my grandma, she always made us explain why. And the reason why she did that, and it's weird. And that's why I explain a lot. The reason my grandma made us explain why we do something or why we want to do something is because of the simple fact that she herself was intrigued on what made us do things. So, like, if we got suspended, I'm the perfect one. I got caught, or I shouldn't say caught. I was in the principal's office, and he made the comment to me, maybe if you dressed better, maybe if you took more showers. Now, remind you, I'm a 12-year-old little girl at this time. You won't get bullied. Instead of dealing with the bullying, it was my fault. He victim blamed me. And I looked at him and I told him, you and this school can go burn in hell. Well, apparently that's a terroristic threat. And I got sent home in handcuffs. Yes. I got to ride in the police cruiser. He didn't press charges, but I was expelled from the school. And I got sent home in handcuffs. Well, my grandma asked me, why did you do it? And I explained. I was being bullied. Somebody pushed me. I hit my head against the whiteboard. I went to go talk to the principal about it, and he told me if I acted better, if I dressed better, I wouldn't get bullied. Now, remind you, I've always been a chubby, chubby kid. Always been a chubby, chubby kid. And my grandma straight up said, "Why is he victim blaming you?" And I said, "I don't know, Grandma. I can't control him." She goes, "I'll go deal with him." Now, remind you, my grandma was a school teacher. I was allowed to go to school for 3 hours a day. That's all I was allowed to go to school for, was 3 hours a day. Until I went to Cambridge. And in Cambridge, I was not allowed out of classrooms. I had to stay in classrooms. Somebody in one classroom, it was the IEP classroom. Somebody had to come get me from school and drop me off at school, and I had to have a para meet me at the school. And then from there, I went to the children's home, and I was in the children's home. And from the children's home, I went to um, foster care in Rush City through the TSA program. I had amazing foster parents, and they changed my life. They are the reason I changed my life. Um, and I finally straightened out my life. I was the one that was always fighting, and part of the reason I was always fighting, and me and my grandma discussed this a lot, was because I had a lot of rage. Mom and dad constantly breaking up. So, I mean, you never forget your grandparents or the people that were there for you. They'll always be with you. Because, like, I'm one of those people that the whole world's against me. And my grandma always said, the whole world's not against you, you're against yourself. And I said, well, it don't feel like it. I know, Tanya just went on a tantrum. Y'all got to learn a little something about Tanya. I was in the foster care system. But I had amazing foster parents. And I think if I would have stayed in the foster care system, I wouldn't have had a child. Truth. No, the 5th. Okay, so I'm going to put this out here, right now. August 3rd, I am doing an open panel for my birthday. It is my birthday, August 3rd. So I'm going to do an open panel. So that's the date in August, August 3rd. We are going to celebrate Froggy's birthday. Y'all get to celebrate Froggy's birthday with me. I've gotten so much of the habit calling myself Froggy. I even do it at Roy's sister's house, and they all look at me weird. And it's like, it's a YouTube thing. I promise. But yeah, I talk about myself in the 3rd degree. So what are you all doing today? I have you. Well, are you working or are you at home?
See, I told you I'll come back. But no, nobody don't believe me.
Fuck no, we don't believe you. Why would we believe you? SJ says, "Hi, Scott."
Yes.
You're breaking up. Oh, did you hear August 3rd we'll be doing a live stream? Open panel.
Okay.
He'll be back. He apparently was in shitty service. And I know Chris is asleep. I believe Chris is asleep. Let me fucking message him.
What the hell?
It's
Okay, and
being
what's
weird.
the topic for August 3rd?
Happy birthday, Froggy.
Oh. Well, then I'll just make sure I'm not on then.
You're not coming to my birthday stream?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you
It
just
better
said
not be no. It better not be no 1, 2 o'clock in the morning either.
fuck no. At 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll be celebrating in
So
my own way.
that'll be 12, 1 o'clock your time.
No, I'm not. No, it will be like a daytime stream. I ain't gonna be one of those people that do an all day stream for my birthday. I couldn't handle it. I'd be asleep.
Turn at the second right onto I-90 toward I-19.
What we
Who
doing
said
at your
all
buddy's
day?
place, blowhole? Who the fuck is up at midnight, 1 o'clock? Ain't none of y'all up at midnight, 1 o'clock.
Point exactly. Except for you.
Yeah, I'm up at midnight, 1 o'clock.
You and Alex.
I went to. Here's my issue. If I go to sleep at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock and be like, all right, I'm going to get a full night's sleep. 1:30, I'm getting woke up.
Keep right onto I-19.
Then I have to let Chopper out. And by then, I'm up and there's no sense of. I'm one of those people when I'm up and moving around, I cannot fall back asleep. Like if I'm literally laying in bed, I'll fall back asleep. But if I'm up and walking around, normally, unless I'm exhausted, I cannot fall back asleep until like hours later. What up, Ever? How you doing, honey?
Yodelay hoo to Everett.
Hey, it's not Friday. It's not Foot Fetish Friday.
Who said anything about foot fetish? I just said yodelay hoo.
I was talking to Everett because
Yodelay
he
hoo.
put the licky emojis. He put the feet emojis, the tongue emojis.
Ah, shit. I got Bill off
That's
here
where
for a quick second.
It's Not Friday came in. It's not Friday. It is Sunday. I didn't say Chomper Day or Cocoa Day. I said Sunday. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Man, you would be shocked of how big fucking
Yeah.
Coco has gotten. She now looks her weight. Here,
Right.
look at the Coco. Look at the Coco. She looks her weight.
I gotta roll this window down some.
Coco.
You guys are gonna hear the wind in the background, and I don't care.
You guys hear the wind in my background all the fucking time.
No, we don't.
When I'm driving,
Oh,
it is way too fucking hot to be in my car with no AC. I don't care who you are. Ain't nobody gonna be in that heat with no AC and have the windows up.
yay! Yuppers! Alrighty, 1656. All right, now it's time to get back on the road.
Where are we going?
I gotta go out, Marcy, drop this trailer off, and then I'm gonna be going home.
Yay! Let's see if we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the time it's my birthday. I need 90 more by August 3rd. What up, Mike? How you doing, honey? Long time no see.
Hey, Mike.
I talked to you yesterday. I'm so happy I got to talk to him yesterday. Hey, Mike, do you know what this is? He's my other mechanic friend. Madison says, "Hi, Scott."
Hey, Madison.
Yeah, if you're in Florida and you need your shit fixed, I'd go to Mike. He's amazing at fixing shit. It is fucking hot as hell. Why is it so hot down here?
Well, you got that hurricane coming up, so that ain't helping.
Right. Heavy rain in 1.5 hours. I don't think the hurricane. Oh.
You don't think what?
I was gonna say I don't think the hurricane's gonna affect
Yeah.
me.
Like I said, you don't think what?
But we're right in the fucking path of it. Like literally, we're right in the path of the
That's
hurricane.
what I said. You don't think what? I told you wasn't going to be in it.
Like we'll get the showers and shit. It feels like it's 100 right now. I'm going to be smoking, playing games, and munching out maybe drinks at my buddies, but most definitely smoking a lot. Yeah.
No, just so everyone knows, she's going to be on her OnlyFans page.
No, I was
Just
reading.
look. Just go to only. Just only go to OnlyFans page and look up Froggy Love. That's her
Wrong.
OnlyFans page.
Close, but wrong.
Oh, Froggy Legs?
No, that would have been a great one. But again, wrong.
Hey, blowhole.
Like I said, the second you figure out my Snapchat or my
Froggy Head.
Cash App,
Froggy Head, Froggy Blow. Let's see, what else?
when you figure out my Cash App, you will figure out my OnlyFans.
Oh, your only fan is Froggy Love. You just don't want to admit to it because you don't want people in there watching.
Watching what? My feet?
Or it's either Froggy Love or Froggy Legs.
It's neither of the door. It's actually completely different. It's my Cash App name. But you're not going to get my Cash App name. I don't care how much you beg me.
Oh, I can get it. But if I got it, I wouldn't say it on here. Because all I got to do is ask one person.
Who? Mike?
I'm not going to say it on here. No.
Mike's the only one. In this, yes.
No, he's not in here.
In this chat, the only person in this chat that knows my Cash App is Mike. The only person that knows my Cash App outside of this is Chloe, RD, and Chris.
Yep, I knew he knew your Cash App. That's why I said all I gotta do is ask him.
Chris only knows my Cash App because his
He
mother
sends you
has
money.
Cash App. Yep.
The reason why I said it on here because he mentioned it on here.
Mike, guess what? It's almost my birthday.
But I don't do Cash App or none of that crap.
Do you do PayPal?
I got PayPal. I think I do. I used to. I'm not sure if it's still active.
I have.
I got me a PayPal account, but never used it.
You're weird.
Does that make sense?
I use my PayPal fucking daily.
I ended up throwing my PayPal card away because you couldn't even. So it was so old, you couldn't even see the damn name on it. It's never been used.
I have PayPal, Cash App. I actually have like 3 PayPals.
I'll be fighting the dog with ice when I get home.
ABRAXAS!
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? See, I told you he was up.
Hello.
Hi, Cody. Hi, son.
Hey, Cody.
Well, I changed the name of the last video I uploaded.
Oh?
Yeah, the very first thing he said, Grandpa or Granddad.
See, I went to go watch that video, but someone interrupted me, wanted me to go live with her.
Me.
So I changed the name. Lunatic grandkid prank on lunatic dad.
It wasn't even a prank.
Hey, guess what?
What?
August 3rd, if you are not in my stream, you hate me and you never want to be friends with me again.
I told her I'm
Why?
not going to be on it either.
It's my
You-
birthday stream.
Oh, you do realize I will do what I can.
You do realize I will fucking call you till you wake up.
Oh,
That ain't gonna work.
I got my phone on silent when I sleep.
I don't call his phone.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Damn.
It won't work.
I heard
But it's
damn.
my birthday, Mom.
You can prank him all you want, but it won't work with him.
Oh no, not prank him. I want him
No.
up here.
He wants me up on her live stream on August 3rd.
Why?
She goes from what? How old are you?
39 to 40.
She goes from
What's wrong with that?
she goes from 39
39
years
to
old to 140 years old.
I know, I'm so fucking old. Dorian says,
Oh,
"What up,
you're
bro?"
just a baby.
Hello, every motherfucker in the chat that I can't see.
Because she don't know how
Oh.
to use Streamlabs.
No,
Oh.
Streamlabs put Roy in the negative.
What is?
Streamlabs put Roy in the
Oh.
negative.
That's not good.
No.
Uh,
Mike says, "Hey, bro."
Hello.
hello. So yeah,
Oh, once no one hasn't said it. Hi, Missy.
Hi.
Hi, Missy.
Hi.
hey, just remember, Lunatic Dad says, Froggy, you suck.
No, you suck ass.
Okay, you suck ass.
But
I know, and I
then
said I don't suck ass.
Then again,
Hello, you gotta come to Illinois because I don't think Dad's going to Canada.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Blowhole said he wanted to meet Lunatic Dad in person.
Yeah, I don't think Dad's going to Canada.
And the thing is, we've traveled to him. Yeah, it's not you.
I am not a baby.
Yeah, you are.
When I don't get my way, I am.
Well, guess what?
What?
You're still a baby, even if you do get your way.
Chris, are you
I'm
gonna put
old. I'm
I don't
getting
know,
old.
Missy.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
what?
I was losing my balance.
Oh,
I almost face planted on Saphira's head.
sorry.
I am old. That's all
I
there is to
think,
it.
I guess one of the puppies got a little playful.
Huh?
Why?
What?
They nibbled on somebody's hand or tried to nibble on somebody.
Who? Chloe?
Ellie.
Oh, Ellie. Yeah. Her hand probably tasted good.
Probably. Saphira, can you move?
Did they
Shut
put
up.
him in a timeout?
I don't know.
I'll call Chloe later.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to my puppies, but I figured that they'll go crazy. So. Better not hear my voice right now. That's if I call Zeus my little chunky monkey.
I asked RD on how the puppies are. He said they're fucking annoying. I can't sleep. Then he sent me a voice clip of the puppies.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
Did
I was
you-
about to say my neck was getting broken.
did you know Lunatic Dad was scared of me?
He's not scared of you.
He didn't want to come anywhere near me.
Probably because he's afraid you're going to grab his ass.
He's the one that grabs asses.
All right, Chris, we got
And
you.
so is
Yeah,
Cody.
right.
We see Cody slap his ass.
Well,
Really?
and the last one I put up,
Really?
Cody ended up saying I was going to grab his anal cavity. And I ended up chasing him around the table, through the living room, back around the table. He didn't want to come, so I grabbed his cigarettes. He said, "Oh, I will fight you for those." But yeah, we had a grand old time at Lunatic Dad's house. And you know how old people are. Once they get talking, they can't shut up.
Yeah, if somebody
Right.
said Lily, but
Look who's talking, Chris.
It was
Well,
Chris that didn't leave.
Right.
He never wants to leave Lunatic Dad's house.
Well, if it wasn't.
Well, we had so much fun. Cody's a little shithead.
Oh, yeah, speaking of shit. Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
shit.
That was Chris.
Missy,
That was Chris.
just ask the spirit.
Oh, my God.
They'll say Missy charted.
I thought you were right, yeah. So that wasn't me.
Uh,
Oh, God.
but no, Cody talked him into taking a handful of Mom's cucumber salad and splatting it on my head.
Good,
So
you deserved it.
I ended up scraping the gooey part off and rubbing it all
And ate
over
it.
his head.
No, you probably ate it. Don't lie.
All right, Chris.
But guys, we had a great time on our trip, and I'm sorry to say I'm gonna have to get going so I can get to bed to go to work.
Real quick though, what did you guys think when you guys came back on the computer and we wasn't there?
He didn't realize it.
He didn't realize we all left.
Yeah, because he didn't go back into his computer room
He said
until after a while. Because Cody said, "Hey, you're the only one up there." Oh, I forgot all about it.
Well, and I'm like, look, I'm gonna end this because of the simple fact that he was still on the live. I'm like, I'm gonna end it so that way he can hang out with Chris, because that's what respect does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we just hung out in the after call.
So were you guys somewhat surprised when I popped in on his screen?
No, I knew you were coming.
No,
I knew you wouldn't be.
I did too. I knew.
We all knew, except Lunatic Dad.
That was funny.
And the bad
Why
thing
didn't
about
you say
it,
stop like that?
and bad thing, well, how I found out is because I bet you it's Chris. Then Froggy just changed the subject right when I said I bet you it's Chris. And I was like,
Well-
yep.
He wasn't even supposed to know anything about it.
Then Dad said he better not show up on my footsteps.
Hold up.
Cody did.
I'm gonna address this real quick because this is really disrespectful, Flash. I have said many times that I have open panels, but I have known Scott for almost a fucking year. I have known ABRAXAS for going on 7 years now.
7
Almost
years
8.
plus.
That's why they get to come on my channel all the fucking time. I've known Lunatic Dad for longer than I've known ABRAXAS. ABRAXAS has literally helped me go get my dogs from a bad situation that they were in. So, yeah,
And listen,
they get to come up. They get to come talk to me. a lot of my live streams are up here because we have a open conversation about whatever topics it is about. That's how I want to do my channel. I'll have my mom up here. I'll have
Lunatic Dad, Missy, and Amy
Lunatic
whenever
Dad,
she comes
Missy.
back, if she does.
I
Yeah.
have friends that I love talking to up here. And a lot of times our chats are about helping other people and how to get other people through the mental turmoil that they're going through in their head.
So,
I
Tanya,
know you love talking
Yeah.
with us, but at the end of the day, unless I say it's an open panel, if you didn't get a link, it means I only want certain people on my live stream at that time, because Froggy has a disassociation when it gets too loud. Froggy has a disassociation when there's too many people. This is Froggy's channel, Lunatic
We do-
Froggy's channel. I can't disassociate from my very own channel because something gets too loud. I can't disassociate because there's too many people up here.
And we do get tired of people asking.
Dad!
We do get tired of people asking every day, "Can I come up? Can I come up?" That needs to lay up unless if we say
Okay.
it's open panel.
I addressed it. Now we're moving on because Lunatic Dad is up here and I fucking love him.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, Dad,
That was the
I didn't
most.
know he was up here till you said something, Froggy.
That was the most fucking heart attack thing I ever came into. I'm waiting back fucking stage, and this crazy ass broad, Dad, I'm a wall. What the fuck did you do? My God, what up, Chris, Missy, Scotty, Thornburg? What's up,
What's
players?
going on?
Holy fuck, man, you scared the living shit out of me. What up, fireman?
That is Lunatic Dad, the one, the only
Holy
sex machine.
no.
Hey, Froggy, can I address something now? Holy fuck.
Yes.
It was brought to my attention Friday night. Okay?
Uh-oh, what did I do wrong? What did I do? It's probably about me.
No, it's nothing about anybody. I don't even know who's doing it or saying it or anything else.
What up,
But
Pastor Carr?
guys, myself, Lunatic Dad, Scott, Froggy, we all have a life outside of YouTube. Just because you don't see us up here on the same panels or at the same time or whatever, that doesn't mean we're fighting with each other or arguing with each other. We are just busy.
Take a break from it, too.
Dad, I'm telling everybody on this panel, August 3rd.
Yeah, it's your birthday party. Everybody better be up there, otherwise you're waking up Chris and everything else. And you even if he's got to work, it doesn't fucking
I'm
matter.
coming to Illinois.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I
I'll
will
be
take
there.
a Greyhound to Illinois.
Listen,
No, my car
bitch,
will be running by then.
I was in your live stream from the get go that you went fucking live.
Did I not say that, Scott? Dad's in here.
Oh yeah, I heard you tell that and everything else. But I was kicking back, relaxing. You know, listen. I'm in the process of promoting so many different videos. Yours, I'm promoting Chris's. I'm all over the fucking place.
I know
On
you are.
Yeah. On 5 different media outlets, I'm all over the damn place. I'm even putting it on fucking TikTok and everything else. It's like, yeah. But so even though I'm not up on the panel and everything else, but I'm in there in spirit and I'm listening to you and everything else. That's a little outside YouTube's. Lunatic Dad has all kinds of free time. Yeah, well, fireman, listen, you know I got free time for you, buddy. I told you. I know you got a beautiful wife. Oh, fireman's got a beautiful wife. I mean, beautiful. But fireman actually has an infatuation for me too. He does.
Blazing Blowhole says, much respect to you, Lunatic Dad, my friend.
Oh, yes. But yeah,
I told him he'd have to come to the United States so that way he could meet you because I don't think you're going to Canada.
Hey,
Dad.
no.
Dad.
But I will say this: Missy is all that woman. She didn't realize, she thought it was like maybe something else rubbing up against her, but it was me grabbing on her tits when she was sitting there in my living room. Just that.
And
It
again,
happened.
Dad, I do owe you apology about yesterday morning,
You
about
don't need to
calling you.
apologize to me. No, you don't need to apologize to Dad for shit. Hell
I
no,
want
hell no.
to, Dad. I want to address something. Why
Sure,
aren't you
go.
in bed? Why aren't you in bed?
Because I'm going to bed at 6. No, it's not
Oh,
I go to bed at 6 on
He has
Sunday.
1 hour
But
before
guys-
he has to go to bed.
Yes, I got 1 hour that I could stay up and fuck around.
Guys, I'd love to be up here to fuck around with you guys, but
No.
You have to go to bed before
I
work.
do need to go to bed so I can be up about 9 o'clock.
Hell yeah. Hell,
All right,
go get laid.
I'll hear you at. I'll hear your
Talk
phone
at you
call
later,
at
Chris.
9:30.
Go get
That's-
laid.
Much love to each and every one of you guys. Guys, major respect to the people up here on the panel. Of course, the myth, man, the myth, the legend. Of course, Lunatic Dad. Yeah, you just love to use those fingers on people, don't you?
Oh, by the way,
I thought it
before
was
you go to
these
bed,
two.
I want to straighten something out. You put on there that you went ahead and like you scared Dad or whatever the case may be. You didn't scare me. I was just getting tired of you trying to put your hands in my pants, you fucking queer. And that's the reason why.
Hey, wait,
That's the
before you
reason
do
why.
go, Chris. And Chris said that you was scared of him yesterday or Friday.
Yeah, I just addressed it. Well, wouldn't you if his hands kept on trying to slip down the back of my underwear? That wasn't being scared. I wasn't scared of Chris. It's just that he's got this infatuation with my ass for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got a question for the people up here on panel before I go.
Show me your
Idea
hands.
for a new show.
What?
The Lunatic Family.
But you're not a lunatic.
Yeah, you're an ABRAXAS. Yeah. Sorry.
He's an oddball, but
He is
Yeah.
definitely an oddball, trust me. And
I'm
Cody
the black
is-
sheep of the family.
Oh, fuck no. My grandson, Cody's the black sheep. That kid is like way the fuck out there. Way the fuck out there. I mean, I enjoyed his ass. Oh, look at that. But
He disappeared. Scott disappeared.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy was. Whoa! I was like, man, you watch too much fucking Lunatic Dad. That's your fucking problem. Just proves that when they say 18 or older, they mean 18 or older. Because I affect the youth's mind and everything else. This kid, I'm telling you, he was everywhere. Oh my!
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Well, at least someone loves her. I mean, just saying. Oh, she
Hey,
adores
Mom.
Missy. She does. She did tell me that. I swear to God, on my mother's life, she was like, "I really love Missy. I can get," because they started talking by themselves and shit, and they're just talking and talking and talking. So us guys were like, "Oh fuck it, you want to fucking talk? We're gonna go fucking do our own fucking thing." Oh yeah.
What up, Paula? How you doing? And that's how it's supposed to be.
hi, Mom.
You're supposed to have a conversation.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's always a blast showing up at Lunatic's dad's house, expected or unexpected.
I'm coming to your house, bitch. Mom already said she wants to go because she wants to do, for the first time, it's going to be Lunatic Dad in a cemetery, and I'm doing a true investigation, and my first one ever in my life. And I swear to God, Brexit, I swear to God, if I turn around and bring some fucking spirit home to my house, I'm going back to Michigan and I'm fucking you up. I'm just saying because
I
you
got
some
sage
weird
for
shit.
you.
Actually, I got the perfect one.
Okay,
Okay,
Chris,
Dad. Here's the thing though.
it's already set.
Before we ended our live stream, do you know how many times Scott thought he saw somebody standing in your hallway?
I wouldn't doubt it. Well, well, listen, I do want to apologize for that though, because I left the stream and everything else, and then Abrexas left and did his thing. Then we just forgot about the stream. We go outside in the back, and we're just kicking back, relaxing. And then Chris says, "You do realize you're the only one on the live stream?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You're the only one on the live stream." So I come back.
That
I
was
said,
Cody
"Fuck."
that said that.
No,
Yeah,
no, but one of you guys
we
said it.
ended it so that way you could hang out with Chris and them. We're like, look, we're just gonna end it so that way they can hang out. So
Yeah, no. Well, like I said, when we get the opportunity to all be together and everything else, it's going to be a blast. And like I told fucking Cody and everything else, and Brexus, and everybody knows who's ever met me. Well, they're the only ones that's ever met me and everything else. But I'm the same motherfucker on a live stream as I'm in person on a video. There's no like all of a sudden you're going to meet me and I'm going to be bashful. No, fuck that. I ain't
Oh.
bashful. And I love
Dad?
grabbing ass. So Lunatic Froggy. Whew.
I got an ass Mickey grab.
I think he wants to motorboat that ass.
Man,
Dad?
I already had Missy now, so yeah, sure, sweetheart.
Dad, I said I got kissed more than Abishito, right? Got kissed on the forehead. Chris goes, "That's okay, because mom gives me all the time."
Exactly. And it's true, guys. It is true. Missy does have $half-dollar size nipples. Them fuckers are huge. I was like, God damn, man. Damn, fucking no wonder Brexus has stayed married all these years. He's got a whole lot of fucking shit there, boy. Let me
Okay,
tell
guys.
you.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Love you guys.
Much love and peace.
Yeah, on the
Love
boogie.
you.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye. Oh yeah. I had that whole damn part of her and everything else. But no, all bullshit aside though, I like I said, I was just chilling out, and I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing a lot of different promotions on your guys trying to do out there. And I had you guys in my ear set and everything else. And then I was like, then when I heard Brexus talking some shit about me or whatever, I said, no, fuck you. I got to defend myself because I'll start talking some bullshit that didn't even fucking happen or anything. So I figured I had to come up there and put a stop to that shit.
Right.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Sorry
Scott.
about that. My phone overheated.
Yeah, it's kind of like your drawers. See, you're coming home to Cindy. That's the problem. You know you're gonna get laid, so that's why that shit got overheated.
He ain't
Yeah,
getting laid.
Why not?
Cindy ain't gonna give it up to him. You crazy?
Man. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. I was gonna tell you on a serious note. See, I'm keeping you guys. Well, once it happens or whatever. But she thinking that she's starting to get them early contractions. Just thought I'd let you know.
Braxton Hicks.
Well, Mama's got her now on a timer, timing them and everything else. So it's like 3-4 hours apart or whatever. But but once it gets to that half an hour or whatever, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm pretty fucking excited my damn self. That's for damn sure. No doubt about it. No doubt a fucking about it, Jenny.
Jono.
So what else you guys got planned for the future contents and everything else?
I'm gonna do a reaction to some of your videos, and then yep, I'm gonna do a reaction to some of Antonio's, and
have you
Roy
ever done a reaction to mine?
No, never.
No.
Roy is also doing calling his sister right now for whatever money we have up there so we can get the car running so we can go to the safari.
What's a safari?
A safari is where we get to go see giraffes and zebras.
Oh, an actual safari.
Yeah, we get to you can come in here.
I'll just think you're done.
No?
Okay.
But I can't find this part.
What?
You're gonna
Is he
have to
naked?
go to
I think Roy's naked.
No, he's got clothes on.
Come on, I want to see him naked.
They want to see you naked.
Then when
Yeah.
I get home, I gotta put the 2 turkeys that we have, put them in the run so we can make sure
Have
they
one for
get big
Thanksgiving.
enough before. Yep, one for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I wonder how I knew that. You go, I fucking wonder why.
I've found ones like it, but
That's all.
it's not the identical ones.
That's the only reason why we got turkeys.
Mama, can I get some
Then-
ice and pop in there?
Oil pressure comes in unit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
that's one of the parts that went out on our car.
you got more fucking issues with that fucking car than a fucking a hooker has with her fucking man that puts her on the corner.
No, so when we plugged in our fucking AC unit, it sent a fucking short out across my goddamn. There you go. There's Daddy's feet.
I gotta give it to him. You know how this fucking goes.
It sent a short out across almost half of our engine.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
So
Mm.
it's gonna cost us
What up,
like
Dorian?
$600 to fix.
Holy fuck, girl. Why? You know, you have junkyards in your area. Junkyards. You don't have nothing that's even near, like nothing.
Nope.
See, that's nice. That's the nice part about living in Illinois. We got like junkyards all over the place. So if you need a part or something or whatever, like an electrical part that's expensive, you can go there and get it for like $10 fucking.
The
Literally.
closest junkyard to us is damn near his sister's house.
How many miles is that, darling? You expect me to have knowledge of this?
106.
Holy fuck. Wow.
It's
Wow.
a 30-minute drive to an ER.
No, whoa. That's fucking nuts. Oh, you
And
forgot
we
the
had
fucking-
a shooting last night. Happened in my town.
again. I heard about that through the grapevine.
Yep, there was one back in 2000 early. Okay, so there was one back in December. And then there was one that just happened last night. But back in 2020, there was a lady that was murdered and her baby was cut out of her stomach.
What? That's like
Yep.
some Charlie Manson shit.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Man, that's shit in Charlie Manson back in the day. They did some fucking demonic shit like that. Holy fuck.
Madison, the reason I'm not answering your question is because it was already addressed. The only people that are coming up on this panel are the people that I already sent the link to.
Yeah, I automatically get one. And that's because I'm part of the fam. Not that you're not part of the fam, it's just that, you know, Froggy, you know, she goes, certain people that we've been such friends for a long time and everything else, that's just an automatic.
Exactly. It's the people that
Not in person.
I have connected with on a spiritual level. I mean, fuck. Scott calls me when his house breaks.
No, I do that all the time. No, it's
Just
because Roy knows about plumbing. Couldn't get the one freaking clamp to. I got the PEX, but with the PEX clamp, I didn't know exactly on how I never used a PEX clamp before.
And Roy has.
Oh.
Roy
That's
is
what-
a handyman. He can do anything and everything. I love you too, SJ.
Man,
I
all
was trying to do it the
long
hard
time.
way without getting the tool.
You want my tool?
No.
I'll give you my tool. Trust me. It's one long, fucking strong tool. But it only lasts for a minute. You got to use it right away. Otherwise, it goes fucking
No.
dead. Just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, seriously.
It's all good, Flash.
I don't need it.
Why not? I thought you were in love with me. What happened there? Oh, all of a sudden? You
I
just
never
fell out
said
of
I
love.
was in love with you.
Yes, you did.
He's
You've
in love
always
with the
No, I
stripper.
didn't.
No, that's bullshit. Froggy, I'm telling you. You know, like, see me? I already popped ABRAXAS cherry, even though he'll deny it, saying it was me. But I already popped his cherry. And, you know, eventually I'm going to pop Scott's. But listen, make sure you get extra heavy duty tampons so that they can fucking soak up all the blood after I get the fucking you in your ass.
So my goal is to get 90 subs
I
by
already heard
August
this, by your
3rd.
birthday.
Yes.
How do I know these things,
Because
darling?
you're in all of my streams.
It's fucking sick. I'm like a bad lurker. I'm
You're not a bad
lurker.
lurker. You're a good lurker.
Yeah, yeah. 90 here feels like 105. We're talking about subscribers, Mike. Just thought I'd let you know. But okay.
We hit 100 here too, Mike. Mike's in Florida. Mike's another handyman. If you need anything, you can pop mine if you want to. Ooh, SJ wants you to pop his cherry.
Man, oh man. Well, the only time I get to pop your cherry is if I meet you. Then I get to pop your cherry. And that's fun. That's fun popping the cherry. And in a woman's case, it's nice to hear them squeal as I'm doing it. Just saying. Just saying. Fucking disgusting ass people. Well, let's see what the real feel is here.
I know when we do make a trip out to Michigan, I will be adding on to the trip headed out to Illinois because I already got your address.
Oh, trust me. So does fucking everybody else that is close to me and everything else. And fucking ABRAXAS' punk ass. Oh, hello. How you doing? And I never met Cody.
It's 92 feels like 100.
I got 84 only feels like 88. Isn't that beautiful?
That's why I got about 92.
Okay.
Feels like about 100. With
Did
the truck with
you
the AC
contact
worth
your
of
mom?
shit in it.
I want to know what kind of money we need.
The ones that I looked at, they're like $12. I just need the part number.
Well, there's numbers on it right there.
1,876 in the Mount Paula
But I
says.
about the other piece too.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That was $30.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey,
Was
Paula.
30. I think it was actually less than that, but
Round take 30. Car parts, you gotta love them.
I do.
Some days I just wish I could like.
can't find this. I have to go up there and have the parts for it. Then it's gonna be more.
Just in case these people have not seen the video with me and ABRAXAS when he came over, I'm dropping the link for it.
Yes.
Well, I seen the first one, but the second one I was about ready to watch until someone interrupted that.
This is the third one, actually. Third one he's got up.
Well, the one he posted today.
He posted 2 of them today. This is the second one. Yes, there it is. There it is. Just in case anybody wants to watch it or whatever. That's the one where he made Lunatic Dad run around and Cody. The ABRAXAS family, they're a little bit off kilter. I mean, I almost damn near became Jesus Christ and was able to go ahead and make Missy walk out of a wheelchair. Okay, that's how close I was. Just saying, because she was the next one to start running her ass after me. Just saying. You can always tell me something. Tell me what you got to say, girl. What you got to say.
I want to meet you, and yes, you don't have to come up to tell Dad. You can just say it right there.
Yeah. Tell me. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Mama, can I have some soda and ice? She's not even here, and I'm talking to fucking air. Very possible.
She ran away from you. She might be upstairs with your daughter-in-law.
Whoa, she's doing something with my daughter-in-law upstairs in the bedroom. You're sick. She's pregnant.
Yeah, timing those contractions.
Oh, yeah, timing the fucking contractions. Yeah, that's what you want to say. Hey, did you not know for a guy, if a woman's pregnant and you want to hurry up the contractions, have a lot of sex?
Yep.
True.
That's how my niece was born.
It is so damn true. It is so damn true. I mean, one thing I'll admit, in all of the kids in our case and shit, I mean, I never had more sex in the last month of before the kids were born than in my life. I mean, it was just like, she's like, okay. Because she knew. She was like, well, I want this to hurry up and everything else. I'm like,
right.
Okay, let's go. I mean, but at that time, I'm a young, strapping man. I'm ready to fuck. I'm like, and the thing about it is, she's like, you can't go so hard. You got to go nice and soft and everything else because I'm pregnant. I'm sitting there like, yeah, tell a guy that's fucking horny as shit, young, go nice and soft and everything else. No, but I did have to do this. This was bad. I was in ER last night with my severe stomach pain. No idea what it's about. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday to get the answers and prayers. You've been causing me a UTI. Oh, been causing me so much pain. Yeah, well, UTIs. I mean,
They're horrible. But
yeah, guys
have
get them, but
have
very
your
rare.
doctor look into lupus and
Mm,
Crohn's disease
mm, mm. Well,
because lupus
isn't
will
Crohn's
fuck
disease more with African Americans? I thought Crohn's is very
you.
significant. I mean, you
You
can
can
get it.
yeah you can have Crohn's disease, but a lot of it is based off of a gluten diet. The more gluten diet.
Mm, mm.
See, here's the thing, medicine. If you're already having all these issues, I would look into um Crohn's disease or lupus, because lupus will fuck with your stomach. I have a friend who has lupus. She's a streamer on Twitch and YouTube. I'll have to get all her stuff. She does a lot of gaming, but her she has stomach pains all the time with lupus.
Yeah, that ain't no damn joke. That damn lupus shit.
Right.
That ain't no damn
My
joke. I mean,
daughter, she has stomach issues all the time, and we she found out she's allergic to gluten, so she makes her own bread and everything.
oh really?
Yep, she makes gluten-free bread, gluten-free cookies, pastries, donuts, all home from scratch. Like she makes her own donuts and glazes them and everything.
I think Scott is allergic to ass gluten.
I think Scott's allergic to being home.
I am allergic to shit.
Yeah. You talking a lot of smack, boy.
You know those
Talking that smack.
you know when you walk through like tall weeds and there's those sticky weeds that stick to you and you pull them off. Well, my son had some of that saba on his fingers from those weeds, and when he wipes his sweat, he wipes like this. So all of this is just swollen.
I seen that picture you showed me and everything else that I completely like. I was like, who in the hell did he get in a fight? At first, when you sent it to me, I was going to put back and be a smartass and be like, why do you fucking beat the hell out of your son? Why did you do that to him? That's not right.
His friends like, no. I talked to his friend today. I'm like, wherever you guys were, he can't go back there. And the kid's like, that's no issue. I understand. And I'm like, he cannot have poppy seeds either. And his friend goes, what do you mean? I go, he's highly allergic to poppy seeds. Whenever he has poppy seeds, his whole entire face swells like that. And he has hives from one end of his body to the other. And he goes, Jordan does realize the food my mom gave him had poppy seeds in it, right? I'm like, this is why he don't go places.
Yeah. You know, and here's another thing about being a truck driver, and this I just found out about a month ago. I did not realize because my buddy popped positive on a drug test, and he couldn't understand cocaine and everything. And he doesn't do any of that shit, but he ate things with poppy seeds and everything else, and it popped positive on a test for him and everything else. Now he's going through hell to prove that, hey, I'm disputing this because I didn't do any of that or whatever the case may be. So they're going to run a special test to make sure that, you know, it wasn't the poppy seeds that popped that positive test. So if you're a truck driver, don't eat anything with poppy seeds.
Right.
You never knew that?
I never did.
Lactose could be a big thing because literally when I eat pizza or a lot of cheese or drink milk, oh, my stomach kills me for about 6 hours.
Wait, Scott, this is for you.
I'm sorry, SJ.
This is for Scott on the chat.
Oh hell.
Yeah, this is from me to you, buddy. This is, and you can't do nothing about it. You're driving.
Ha ha. You can't do anything about it anyways because
I'm not there and I wouldn't do it anyways.
he says Scott licks my balls.
Yeah, and especially now it's hot, so they're a little bit sweaty and salty. Mm. You know, you can like wring my nuts together, put it in a cup, and use it as a salt shaker on tomatoes, Scott. Yeah. Oh, come on, Froggy, like you've never tried that before.
Nobody likes stick cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Blowhole's lactose intolerant. He runs to the bathroom every time he has milk.
Nice. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We all got our own little.
You know what's funny, though?
I like
no
Blowhole.
matter whether somebody is lactose intolerant or just regular person not lactose intolerant, we all still crave cheese. You're good, Flash. It's good.
I like Famunda cheese. Famunda my balls. Yeah, buddy.
Ew, nobody loves ball cheese.
Fuck yeah, you do, girl. You got to start admitting this. Well, hey guys, listen, this is truth. I'm exposing Lunatic Froggy. When she goes to sleep at night and she's by herself, she actually envisions Lunatic Dad sitting on her face. Don't ask her why she's got these fucking dreams about me. And there's nothing I can do about this. It's just one of those freaky things going on. Sorry, my daughter. I had to let this shit
Hey,
out.
you know what, Dad?
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until somebody ends up pregnant.
Yeah. Hey, can I tell you something? Make sure when it is for your birthday stream and everything else, you got someone that's going to be dropping down for your PayPal. Because I know you don't have it and you don't give it to everybody. And by the way, bitch, I have both of your fucking ones, you lying cunt. You didn't even say my fucking name. You didn't say my name.
You have my PayPal. You don't have my Cash App.
I only need the PayPal. What the fuck's it gonna be? Cash App, PayPal. What the fuck is the difference? It both sends money.
Cash App
It's stupid.
is a little bit different than PayPal. It's less of a fee.
But it's still the same process, though, is what I'm
Right,
saying.
it is. And yes, you have my PayPal.
What a bitch. Well, anyway, when it is your birthday, make sure that we have someone
I
that,
will
that
have
we
it
can have dropping
posted
it down.
up top.
Yeah, have it flagged. Keep
tabbed
it
up top.
permanently.
Yeah.
because we would like to give you a little something for your birthday. I would like to do this for you. But guess what, bitch? Paybacks cannot be a bitch. You know why? You know why? Because I won't go live on my birthday.
You won't go live on your birthday, but I can put your PayPal on the live.
No, because you're not allowed to put that out unless I allow you to. So you do not have my authority to do that. You must get my permission to do that.
You know what? August 12th. Everybody.
It's 11th, bitch.
That's why I said the 12th, bitch.
Oh, okay.
That way it's the day after your birthday. Go to Dad's channel. It says leave tip. Leave him a tip for his birthday and just spam him happy birthday.
No. Honestly, all bullshit aside, I don't want anything. Believe me when I tell you, don't do it because I'm being serious. Don't do it. It's not. I don't want nothing. Period.
Right
Just a well wish that says happy birthday or something or whatever on a video. Whatever. Hey, you bald motherfucker, let me lick them fucking mouth days. Come on, open that shit up. Come on, I want a French kiss your bald ass. I want a French.
Open your mouth.
No, thank you.
Come on. What the fuck? We actually look like brothers. He's the older brother, though.
He's only 56.
56.
And it's 30
Oh,
whatever dollars, yeah.
He's way
Okay,
damn
when
younger
you get done,
than me.
you gotta send
I am the older brother, ain't that? You gotta admit, I look good for my age. You got to give me some
Bill
props.
later when you're done. Then Mama said, just make sure you got to put the price down. Make sure you get both parts.
I gotta send her a message.
Send her a message.
Your email bullshit.
Lunatic Dad's dick.
Oh, my
is
Cash
smaller
App?
than 5
Then,
inches.
Then
I'm gonna make fun of Froggy
both
while she's
items.
talking
Make
to
sure you get
Frog.
both items.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna put 80.
Then,
80. She's a cheap bitch, man. $80, guys. I can sell Lunatic Froggy out there for money. $80 should give you a head.
your mom's gonna
Wow,
send them over
that's
for
pretty
the
good.
parts. I'll tell you that right now.
Is it
Nowadays-
Cash App or PayPal?
Oh, you can pay her
I don't
either
know,
way,
let's talk
Cash
to
App
her.
or
Call and
PayPal.
talk to her.
Doesn't matter, guys. You can pay her
That's
either way
between y'all
if
two,
you want head
remember?
from her.
Yeah.
And she does take cash too.
Yeah,
Oh, I
she
take
does.
cash too.
Oh, she'll do it all for it. And listen, and she'll go ahead and she'll make sure she gurgles her mouth after each person, so that you won't have the same.
Guarantee it.
Yeah,
She'll do a double whammy for
I miss
$100.
eating so many different dairy products. I love dairy products. All right, when I get done with this,
Oh, I
we'll
believe it.
contact
I believe it.
Sadie.
I'm going to be 31 on July 14th. 31. Fuck me, man. I'm double your age plus 3. God damn. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I haven't even put my truck back together. I just unhooked the battery, shut the thing down, and then
Oh, look at that. It's true. See, Lunatic Froggy uses batteries when she wants to excite you. She uses extra fucking batteries. And
Fuck
they're
yeah,
fully
I hook the
charged.
batteries up to the charger, and then I put his
Ah.
nipple rings in, and then I hook the cables up to his nipple rings.
I knew it. I knew there was some type of some kinky shit going on in there. Roy's
There's
going to
always
bed.
kinky
Yeah.
shit happening over here.
Yep.
No, I see what happened to the car. She used the car to keep the battery charged because she used the car battery for her toys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lunatic Froggy has a bunch of toys. People, trust me. I've seen some.
I
shit.
fucking wish. You know who my boy toy is? Mike.
Yeah. Well, and it's not my. I don't care who you got a boy toy. The problem is that you got a lot of toys besides that. That if people only knew the
The
truth
only
about
person
Lunatic
in,
Froggy.
in this house with a toy is Roy.
Fuck you, Madison. Fuck you, Madison.
Roy
Hell no.
has an
She said, "Oh,
automatic
daddy."
one.
See,
Oh,
I
daddy.
used to call her Maddie, but now that I'm calling you back to being Madison because you said, "Oh, daddy." Just saying.
SJ, yes, you look good for being 31.
Yeah, you do, SJ. You're all that in a bag of fucking chips, buddy. I mean, look at fucking Scott. I mean, that motherfucker's 1 foot in. You're even the halfway. The other one's already on its way trying to get back out. That motherfucker, boy, he looks older than Lunatic Dad. What are you talking about?
46.
Here's
Holy
my
fuck.
issue, though. Here's my issue. I
Yes.
do not date anybody 10 years younger than me or 10 years older than me. They have to be older than that.
Hey, listen.
I don't date young people.
Experience. We know that. See, a lot of people think that there's only 2 ways of 2 different holes. Listen, if you're an experienced man and you know how to tickle it right, there's many different holes in a woman. You just got to find each and every one of them. Just saying.
Fuck
just
yes.
saying. Oh, yeah. Why do you think us older guys are fucking good at what we do? I'm going to tell you the reason why is because we forget how to go ahead and we forgot which hole's a vagina, so we try to put it in any fucking hole, and that's how we find out that many different purposes on a woman's body. I'm just saying.
If it's a hole, it can be filled.
With my cream. Yep. You're right. You're right.
Are you sure it's cream and not dust, Dad?
No, I still got cream. I'm still good with the fucking
What
cream.
up, Cindy?
Hello, Cindy. Scott's going to be
Hey,
on his way
babe.
home soon.
Yeah, she knows.
He wants you to one solo cup his ass.
I
fill him
turned
up.
40 recently, but I
She's
told
at work,
many people that I definitely don't look 40. Fuck no, you don't, Blowhole. You look young as fuck. Me and Blowhole are almost the same age. He's a couple months older than me.
So you wouldn't date Blowhole because you said it's
Nope.
got to be older or younger. A lot younger, right?
Yep.
So you got a 10-year difference. So you would actually get down with Lunatic Dad then is what you're saying. Is that
Fuck yeah, let's go.
I'll see that.
See, my thing is I love older men, and I always have. I was like 12 years old, hitting on fucking 19, 20, 21-year-olds.
Somehow I find this to be very, very truthful. I don't think she's fucking around, people. I think she's coming clean now. She's
Dude,
coming
when I
clean.
lived, okay, so I lived in a small town called Burham, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I was like 12 years old, and I would go hit on this guy who worked in a welding shop every day from the age of 12. He was 26.
Holy
I know
shit,
one thing.
girl.
Hey, Cindy, when I do go home, I'm buying me a fan for the truck.
No, he's buying a fan so that he can go ahead and put his truck inside you. That's what the fuck that shit is. Don't give no fucking
SJ,
lies,
you'd be
buddy.
rated the age range.
I should My shirt feels like it just came out of the washer.
Well, a woman's, don't forget, a woman's got lips, and it's like a washer flapping side to side. You can put it on through and just slap that motherfucker as it's coming in and out. Just saying, it does the same fucking purpose, buddy. Just saying.
Yeah, but you got to
Oh,
remember, he has to have the penis
I'm bad.
extensions.
Oh, Scott needs penis extensions?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Hey, Scott, are you not hung down below? I mean, you want to tell us something?
His balls hang further than his dick does.
Are you serious? Scott, buddy, you're a lot younger than me, and I'm still a little bit, I'm hung right a little bit, but damn, 46 and your nuts are hanging like a fucking ape down to the fucking floor? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel bad for you, Scott. I mean, do you want me to send you some maybe blow up dolls or something? Whatever.
I don't need none of that shit.
Well, maybe Cindy, do you think I should send him some of these type of things? To
I
help
think
him out?
I think Cindy needs toys to help herself out. Oh wait, she has a second husband for that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That is true. So
I
how do you
think
feel
all
about
women have that one male friend that they consider their second husband, and then they all have that one woman friend who they consider wifey.
I bet you $1 million that there are. I agree with you on the second part. That there are probably women that maybe they have not done something with another woman or whatever, but they actually think about it and that they're close and they're like, how would it be? If you've never done it, like woman on
Every
woman.
day of the fucking week, Dad. Every day
I
of the
bet you.
week. Literally, it was my brother Roy and I sitting in a truck. We had to go pick my brother up off the side of the road, as always. And we were we were driving down the road, and all of a sudden we see this woman jogging, and all three of us turned our fucking head to watch her jog. Because first of all, we were trying to figure out how the fuck she was running and not getting a black eye. And then the second one, you gotta go finish babysitting those cashiers. You have a great time.
All right,
I love
babe.
you, Cindy.
I'll see you when
Have
you get
a
home.
great
Love
one,
you.
Cindy. And make sure that you're ready for him, darling. Trust me, I've already lubed up Scott already. You ain't gotta go ahead and use any pumps or anything to help him out. He'll be ready. He'll be ready. I promise, honey.
He'll be nice and ready for you, Cindy. Blowhole says, I'm the only husband my wifey has.
Listen, you never know, buddy. I'm just saying. I mean, I've been married an extremely long time, and it wouldn't surprise me if she said, I tried a woman. I'd probably be like, you know what? I'm not mad at you, but at least let me try too at the same time.
Wait a second.
If we're going to do this, let's do this shit right.
4th of July, we were all joking with Roy's niece and her girlfriend. And they were talking about how if a girl sleeps with a girl, it's not cheating. I said, so it's not cheating if I sleep with a girl. Does that mean if a guy sleeps with a guy, it's not cheating? It's just experimenting? They go, I go, you can't have double standards, okay? Yeah, he will be sleeping when I get off.
No, because that's the point. Are you sitting there telling me, Cindy, that Scott falls asleep in the middle of sex, that when you're getting off, he falls asleep? I mean, I'm saying, look at what you put. Yeah, okay, I'll be sleeping when I get off. And he will be sleeping when I get off. So she's getting off, and he's dead of fucking sleep still inside. You sick bastard, you. You sick bastard.
She's talking about when she gets off work.
I'm just saying. You know me. I can change any fucking thing in a conversation.
Dad has a perverted mind, okay? Leave him alone.
Yeah, it's something I enjoy. I enjoy that. Trust me, Cindy's going to thank me too down the line.
Yeah, we get Scott out of his shell. Scott's one of those people, this is how he streams.
Yeah. Trust me, I know.
And then you get Froggy up in there, or Dad or ABRAXAS, and it's just whoosh.
One flew over the fucking cuckoo's nest. That's what the fuck that shit is.
Hey, just Madison, I hate to tell you, he's coming to Texas before he goes to Kansas.
Yeah, well, actually, that would be the truth. That would be the actual truth.
His son lives down in Texas.
close
And
to it.
it'll probably come to New York too before.
Fuck you. He's
New
coming to
York.
Texas because he's
East
gonna go.
Coast? Are you
Here's the
serious?
thing.
East
He's gonna go
Coast.
visit his son, and I'm gonna meet him at his son's place. I don't know where his son lives, but I'm gonna meet him near his son's place just so that way I can meet Lunatic Dad.
And then you could drop them panties, and I can see them all wet and wild.
Dad,
Man,
once
oh man.
again, you gotta wear panties to drop the panties.
Well, maybe I'll say you have to do it just for one time to go ahead and get me into that mood. I must see lace. I must see something up a crack of an ass or something. That's what gets me going.
Dad likes thongs.
Oh, I love that's Mama. She'll tell you that
The
old.
song,
When
the
I,
dong, dong, dong.
yes, when they made that song.
Didn't you wear a thong?
Yes, many times.
Yes, I've seen you in a thong like 3 times on your channel.
Yeah, I have, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. I think it's a manly thing. I'm just saying. Now the part about having a string up my asshole does not feel so great, but you got to maneuver the motherfucker around a little bit because it kind of like rubs on the bottom of my nuts, and that ain't cool. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Sometimes,
Hell yeah.
Dad, we don't need to know what's on the bottom of your nuts. My wife can
Yeah.
only feel half of the pleasure because of her condition, but I do my damnedest to make sure she feels it all.
You know what? You know what? I give that man all the props in the fucking world. I give that man all the props in the world. I'm telling you, Mike is fucking kick ass mode.
Blowhole.
Oh,
Blowhole.
blow,
That was
blow.
from Blowhole.
Oh well, I thought it was Mike. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm still fucking proud of him anyway. That sounds fucking like something damnedest thing I have ever heard. That's fucking great.
Fuck yeah.
never-
We know when Blowhole has sex. His
I
back
gotta
will
mute
be
this guy.
blown out for a week.
Oh really?
Yeah. He'll be like,
Well.
oh, my back hurts. I can't walk. I'm like, you got laid.
Well, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, see, in my case, if that happens, you would see me in the obituary. You'd be like, "Fuck, Dad decided first time he got along and Mama killed him, motherfucker." Damn.
See, here's the thing, though. All men wish they could go out like that, though.
That's the way I want to go out. I ain't gonna lie. I will not lie. That is the best way to fucking go.
You know, the next time I hear somebody say you should quit smoking because it causes lung cancer, do you know that statistically 45% of the people who have lung cancer never picked up a cigarette in their life?
That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, it's not healthy for you. I agree with that. No
It's
doubt
not
about
healthy
it.
for you, but neither is eating gluten, neither is eating fish because of all the mercury, neither is eating fucking half of the foods you have out there because of the pesticides and the pharmacide, all the farm shit, fertilizer, all of that. It's not healthy
Mhm.
for you. You know, the best food you can get is the shit you grown and feed yourself.
Yes, in your own garden. In your own garden. Because that's natural right out of the garden, and you don't have to worry about all that shit being added to pesticides and all this other stuff on it. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. And do you know
Nada.
how many people have the space where they can grow their own garden so they can eat? Not
Mm.
many. Ooh, we have watermelon growing.
You do. Well, it's
Yeah.
obvious. Look at the size of your tits. Them fuckers have been growing for a while. Just saying.
Real watermelon, Dad.
Oh, real watermelon. Oh, okay. I just
And
wanted to
cherry
make sure.
trees.
No, your cherry's been gone a long time ago, girl. So you
Yep,
can't grow that. No
it
more.
was.
I'm just saying.
But I'm gonna get a bunch of cherries and send them up to Dad.
I love cherries, Mama. I love them more than Mama.
Oh,
I am
I
a cherry
fucking.
lover.
It's a fight with cherries in this household. We'll
Yeah.
go buy 2 bags of cherries. One's mine, one's his. And it's still a fight on who gets the cherries. Literally, we're gonna have separate fridges just so that way I can have my food in my room because I don't eat what they eat. Like I don't eat fish. I don't eat lots of different things. Y'all make sure you click on the link that Dad is sending. Oh, and Peaches. Roy bought Peaches. He was being nice, and he would, he brought Peaches to his mom's house. I love you, Dad.
I'm gonna get you in trouble.
I mean, you're not saying nothing that's really inappropriate, because
Not
a
too
lot
bad.
of people love eating frog legs, right?
Yeah, I'd like to spread them frog legs so that I can go and eat that damn peach tree in the middle. Just saying, this is disgusting. This
But
is just horrible.
Roy brought peaches, and his mom grabbed the peaches and put them in her room so he could eat them. His mom was eating all of his peaches, and he goes, "You know what, Mom? You can have those peaches."
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, his mom will drop anything for his mom. What up, Will? How you doing?
They will.
Jay says I would too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I do eat Taco Bell. By the way, I do like Taco Bell. The Supreme tacos are very good.
I don't eat Taco Bell. I don't
Hey,
eat
Will the
fast
Trill.
food.
Will the Trill. Do you want to see Froggy's peach tree? It grows with a lot of fur, but except she shaves it all the time, so there's nothing down there. Ask Dad how he knows that she's barren down there.
Because I've said it a million times online.
No, because I.
We're good. Dad should bleed. Ooh, no, that shit can cause chemical burns. I knew somebody who went in for a hot wax on their chest. Not personally, but I watched the video. A guy went in and to get his chest waxed, and his whole left side of his body has third-degree burn from getting his chest waxed.
No shit. Why? Now, my question is,
I know you
get
do,
it.
Blowhole. You're such an amazing husband.
I don't understand why guys go feel the need to shave off all their chest hair and everything else. No. If
I
you were
like
born with
chest
it,
hair.
you gotta have it to where you can run. Like Mama, when she falls asleep on me and stuff, she actually likes it, and then she rubs her hand through my chest hair and everything else.
Exactly.
She says it just like makes her nice and at ease and everything else.
Exactly.
So, guys, don't shave your chest hair.
And I'm telling you, if you can't fall asleep, one of the best things I've learned to fall asleep to is Native American drumming.
Yes, I've heard this before.
It's so calming, and you get put into this like zen. You're just like, oh. And a lot of people think it's weird, but if you're in a high stressed life and you just need to zen out, Native American drumming is some of the best music to just drown out to and just come back to your zen.
You know what I always have. Now this is way to fuck off topic, but I never understand when even all the people that always come in our streams and everything else that they forget when they watch a video whatever to put a thumbs up. Have you not noticed that? Because I count like here. You got me, you, ABRAXAS, Scotty. That's already 4. That you should have at least 4 likes on a video. Then you got Missy. That's 5. You got Amy. That's 6 if she watches, and then you got Cindy, that's 7 if she watches. That's already guaranteed 7 likes that you should have on a video. Now, that's not counting Mama, which always puts a thumbs up. That would be 8. And if Kyle watches it, that's 9. Matt, that's 10. That's when I see videos go up and I see like 3 likes or whatever, I'm like, people, have you forgotten that thumbs up button? Put a goddamn thumbs up button for us and everything else. It'd be much appreciated.
Fuck yeah. Well, I've never shaved my body to get sunscreen on, but I don't wear sunscreen. But my daughter wears sunscreen because she's a ginger vampire, and literally she don't shave.
Wait, I gotta address this. Fucking Will Trill says, funny you mention that because I'm used to shaving my whole body. It is mostly because the sunblock is able to soak into my skin. That's bullshit. But hey, look, Will the Trill. I'm hairy motherfucker. Look, I got suntan all the way on through and everything else. I got hair all over my fucking body, and not one part of my body when I go outside, my hair blocks anything. Well, you fucking razorback. He's a fucking razorback. That's what the fuck that is. He's a
He gets some.
razorback.
He's light skinned though. He's like light skinned. He ain't like me and you, Dad.
Well,
He
we
ain't
got
got that olive tone.
But we do have special things that we can send to you, Will the Troll. It's nice little secretions from Lunatic Froggy and Dad that you put on your body, and it makes it to where you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn. You just wipe it all over your mouth, everything, and you won't get a sunburn.
You have a ukulele? That is one of the biggest jokes of memes of fucking 2024 is the ukulele.
The ukulele.
I do not get sunburned. I do get sunburned, but it fucking heals in a day.
Yeah. I don't get sunburned at all. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
My son's
sunburn.
out there all day, every day, and he never gets sunburned. My daughter, though, man, she walks outside, and it's literally freaking 10 minutes. One of her dates, she went out on a date with her fiance now, her first date with her fiance. And she came back, and both of them were sunburned because they're both freaking ginger, pale skinned basement vampires.
This is Froggy's latest upload. Her latest upload. I'm dropping down the link. Please watch as much of that as you can possibly watch, and everything else. We're trying
Put
to
it on the back. If you got something to do, put it on the background.
Yes.
Let it play through.
Yes, it would be much appreciated.
I do want to do a documentary on New Boston, all of what has happened in New Boston, because I thought this town was a peaceful town, and now I found out in fucking 3 years there has been 2 murders, 2 shootings, and a baby that was born into this world. No, the baby died too.
Oh.
From an accident that happened when it got cut out. And what's stupid is I heard about that because I'm like, who the fuck would go cut out a baby out of somebody's skin? Man, there is crazy ass people. Seriously, there is.
And don't you always wonder, like when you watch that shit on TV and everything else and stuff happening or whatever, and you think to yourself, could I ever see myself doing that? And hopefully it's no. I mean, if we all hang out, hopefully that type of sick shit, the answer should be vehemently no.
It should be an automatic no.
But what drives someone to go ahead and do that to like children and everything? That one, I get it. Sometimes a husband and wife, they get in a big blowout, a big fight. Fucking husband gets angry or wife gets angry, blows his fucking head off. Does it make it right? No, it's wrong. It's dead wrong. What drives you to do that? But sometimes rage gets to beyond the point to where you don't even see anything.
Right.
And everything. But to do horrific shit to children, that is a big fucking no-no. I don't give a fuck how fucking mad you get. I don't care. I mean, and the thing about it is some of these motherfuckers, they plan this shit. They prey on them at the schoolyards and watch them as they're growing up. Sometimes it may be years that they're just watching their young child grow up, and then they do something fucking horrific. Well, what drives somebody to do that is beyond me.
That's just like stalkers. Do you know stalkers is a form of a mental issue?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that, but I can see that.
What it is in their head, they believe, and there is a show called Baby Reindeer, and it shows it perfectly how stalking starts. Stalking starts by somebody who is not mentally stable getting a little bit of affection, whether it be a smile, a nod, a giggle, a cup of tea, just that little interaction, they start coming around more and more. And all of a sudden you're like, okay, you start noticing them being around and you just come accumulated to it. But then they start crossing lines.
Yep.
And that's when you start cutting them out. But at the end of the day, they don't understand in their head that you've cut them out. They're consistently thinking that you're still
listen to Scott in the
infatuated with
background.
them.
He had to go in the back. Did you hear me? He's,
No, I stepped out of the truck.
Nah, we caught your ass. We caught your ass.
Bullshit, I stepped out of the truck.
Hell no. Hashtag Scott's been masturbating off camera. You guys all
Yeah,
heard it.
okay.
You heard this shit. He went,
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, man, dude.
That's
have
why
a
here in a
little
second, you guys are going to hear me lower the landing gear.
little bit of fucking degree. Yeah, I bet you are lowering your landing gear. It's called you nuts to the ground. Man, oh man, oh man.
That's awesome. Clover's Curfew, the couple that founded that band, are officially married. That's fucking awesome. But
Nice.
literally, stalking is a mental issue that one person doesn't see them as the way the other person does. But it doesn't even have to be in an infatuation. It's you could stalk somebody because you hate them.
Or you had something in your history done bad to you, and you want to take your anger and frustration out and take it out on somebody else that was at your situation way back when you were young and everything. So you're just like we talked about before about doing that circle thing, that you got to break the fucking circle.
Generational circle. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like, literally, I came from a generational circle, okay? On my dad's side. Dad got his ass whooped. Dad's dad got his ass whooped. Dad's dad got his ass whooped. It came down the line. I do not hit my children. I do not like when my kids get hit. But I can teach my kid right from wrong. My kid can go to anybody's house. He will get up and start doing your dishes just because he's fucking bored.
Yeah. Yeah.
He will get up and clean up any fucking mess he makes because he knows he is not leaving that house until that house is fucking spotless.
And look at all the shit you went through and everything else. Now look at the way you are as a mother and everything else. Fantastic. At some point in time, like I heard you even saying earlier before I came on into the stream and everything else, like I said, you were adopted and then you had great adopted parents. God bless it. But before that and everything else, maybe, going through the foster care and going through, all this other stuff, that had to be tough. That's not, it's not an everyday.
It was tough, but it was tough at first. And I'll say some of my foster sisters were horrible, conniving bitches, and one of them actually got my ass jumped by 30 fucking people. But at the end of the day, I would not change it because my foster parents, they taught me how I should behave. They taught me right from wrong. And it ain't that my parents didn't try. But I will tell you everything in the whole fucking world right here, right now. Kids are not going to listen to their parents. You will see so many kids go out there and fucking go to somebody else's house and they're perfect. They listen. They come home. They're fucking assholes to you. But if you treat your kid like a fucking asshole, they're going to act like an asshole. If you treat your child like a fucking human being, like a young adult, and it doesn't matter whether they're 2 or they're fucking 17. My son's going to be 17 in January, so I'm saying 17. If you treat them like human beings and you discuss and you literally fucking constantly tell them, and I tell my son every fucking day, I love you, even when you're being a dickhead to me. And I appreciate everything you do because I can get up. I don't even have to get up. 4:00 in the fucking morning, my son gets up and lets every dog out. He sets an alarm to do it himself. We were at, when we were up at RD and Chloe's house in Illinois, which I so wish I would have got to see you, Dad. But I was literally 30 minutes away from Dad. But my son,
You still
took
should have
on-
came and said hi to Mom.
my car was broken.
Well, then that would not be able to say hi to Mom.
But at the end of the day, when it came down to it, my son took Chloe's 4 children and spent as much time with them so that way she could clean the house. Then he got up in the morning and he cleaned the house without
I'm
me
going-
being like, "You're
I'm sorry to
going."
interrupt here. I gotta go, and if you guys are still up here, I'll come back up here. But because it'll probably be about a half hour.
I'll
So-
go to
Yeah,
bed.
Dad's going to bed here shortly. We're
So
about
I'll
to
talk
end it.
at y'all later. You guys have a good one.
Love you,
Thanks for
Scott.
Love
coming
you,
up on the chat. Love y'all. Bye.
Be good.
Yeah, I will. Peace.
Peace.
Get some for me, buddy. Lick.
Bye.
But no, at the end of the day, if my son, even Chloe goes, "Can you come train my children? Because we don't beat my kid. We don't hit my kid." There are days I literally have to stand in between Roy and Jordan because they're about to fucking duke it out. Dad, you've had those days.
Oh,
But
too many.
at the end of the day, my kid looks at Roy and goes, "I'm not going to hit you because that's disrespectful. I'm going to walk away." And a lot of times it's normally Jordan who gets up at Roy's face. And it's just like, they could play box. You know how you play box with your kids? My son will not raise a hand to him. He says it's too disrespectful.
Yeah.
And-
So, well, yeah, I can see that.
But at the end of the day, we didn't have to whoop my kid every day. We didn't have to beat my kid. We didn't give up on my kid. We stood here and we fought for our son. He has all these mental issues and we fight tooth and nail. We go to the doctors, we go to schools. We stand behind our son, and that's what being a parent is. You never give up on your children. You never give up on your family. You stand behind them unless they're toxic. The toxic ones you cut out.
You are very inspirational, my daughter. You
Thank you.
very have an inspiration part to you.
It's because, once again, I've been through so much as a kid. I've been essayed. I've been abused. I've been physically, mentally, to the point where I was breaking down, wondering whether or not if I hit a tree at 90 miles an hour, if I'd make it out alive.
Yeah, I know, baby. I know.
But at the end of the day, again, I have not had those thoughts since I had that one dream. And literally listening to my own kids cry in my dream because I was not there, I was not coming home, broke me internally. And I don't think anybody realizes how internally that breaks you. But no, my son, like right now, my son is out with a friend who is a lunatic dad, fucking the good.
The good side of me, hopefully.
Everybody has rage. And I see this so much on my comments, and I just want to rage out on it. Everybody has rage. You deal with your rage the way you deal with it. You break shit.
Yeah, but I never hit Kyle.
You never hit your kids, and that's the difference. You break your
My
break
shit.
You break your own shit. You break their shit. You take it out on an inanimate object that
Yes.
will not hurt that person. And then
Correct.
you go back and buy it. You buy them a new one or even an
Yeah.
updated one.
I have many times. Many times.
Or you pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the difference between just being an asshole and breaking shit and being an asshole and having a rage moment. We all have them. I punch shit. Roy
Yes.
screams and he goes and fixes shit.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a
What
way
le-
you
what
can get the anger out.
what would you rather have? Someone acting out if they broke something, or just yelling and screaming, or whatever the case may be, or someone literally punching their own kids in the face and everything else? I'd
I'd
rather have.
I'd
I'd
rather
rather see my
have you
father
break
break
my
something
shit.
than exactly, exactly.
Exactly. I would rather have somebody break my shit than fucking hit me.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
days Roy and I will get in an argument. And you know what he says? I'm going to take a time away. And he cools off. And he does whatever he does. He normally fixes shit.
Yep,
But
yep.
he found a way to cope with it. And he's been through so much. I would love to sit here and tell you his story one day, because you will not believe the shit this man has been through in his 56 years of life.
Hmm.
We all have a dark past, whether it be we were beat, essayed, bullied,
Yep.
or just felt so unloved that we convinced ourselves we would never be nothing. But when we break down to the point we don't think we can go no more, and we find that uplifting thing in our life, whether it be Jesus, whether it be God, whatever religion you want to believe in, or just an amazing person that will sit there and listen to you and constantly tell you that you're worth something and you mean something and you're so
Yep.
much of a value to the society that we live in. Once you find that person, stay with them.
Well, and that's something in which, like with our little group we have, and everything else, every last one of us want the best for the other. When I hear something good happening, positive happening, and everything else, like some people, like, I don't know if you've noticed on social media, people get like jealous of each other or whatever the case may be. We don't have that in our little family we have and everything else. We're happy. I get my greatest joy when I see like you or Brexis or whatever doing well on YouTube, and things are good happening and everything else. I don't look at it as in a sense of like jealousy, or I'll be like, man, I wish I can get that or whatever. Like when you hit that 18,000 on there, I was so fucking happy. I was like, yes, yes,
I know
yes,
you
yes,
messaged me right afterwards.
yes. I mean that was a joy that I shared with you. You know
Exactly. And that's
that
the
it
thing.
made me feel good inside that I seen you happy, because I know, sorry, but I know when that event was happening and everything else, and all the stuff was going insane, I know you had to be sitting there just like over, like jumping out of your skin, that you couldn't believe what you were seeing.
Oh, I was. I'm like, oh my fucking God. But at the same point in time, I did that video so that way maybe I could help somebody.
Yeah.
And if you go back through any of my lives, you go back through any of my videos, most of my videos, minus the reactions of Lunatic Dad,
That don't count. Go ahead.
those don't count. Those are just because I love supporting Lunatic Dad. Um, Most of the videos that I fucking put out are to inspire or help somebody. Most of my lives, you'll watch my live, all of a sudden you'll come across me being inspirational. And the only reason I do that is because at the end of the day, I don't want to see people hurting. I don't want to see people suffering in their own mind. I would rather reach out to them, talk to them, tell them that they are worth something in this life, because there are too many people who suicide themselves, or take another person's life because they don't think that they have anything to live for.
And they don't think that they have an option. And a lot of times, in
Right.
some of your videos or whatever, there are options and there are things
There's
that you can
always
do.
an option. You
Always
always
an
have a
option.
choice. You don't have to join a gang to be loved, because at the end of the day, that gang don't fucking love you.
Nope, they're going to use you and everything else
They're going to
until they're
use you,
done using
abuse
you and
you,
what you
and
got.
kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
At the end
Right.
of the day, you don't have to be out on the streets by yourself. there is always a program out there to help you. There are always people who will stand beside you and love you and help you in any way you can. And one of the main things that I've learned from my past experience in YouTube and this experience in YouTube, I now have amazing friends that stand beside me, stand with me, and love me and appreciate me for who I am. Mike, Lunatic Dad, ABRAXAS, Scotty Too Hottie, Sydney, and every single one of you that come onto my channel every day and sit here and listen to me talk constantly.
And that's it. And that's it, is because like I said, most definitely, like on social medias and everything else, everybody's trying to get over on everybody. I've seen it happen way too
All the
often
time.
and everything else. Instead of just rejoicing, like when you go live and that fucking chat's pumping and I see you got 18, 25 people in there and we're all up there having a good time, whatever the case may be. I'm sitting there, I'm smiling because I'm like, you know what? We're offering something to some people. You never know what they're going through when they come into your live stream. They may be pissed off. Something bad might have happened. And when we talk stupid shit or even crazy shit or whatever, and we make someone's day a little bit lighter and everything else, they're like, oh, shit ain't that damn bad. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that is my whole thing. That is what I want my channel to represent. I don't care how big I get, as long as I sit here every day and make somebody a little bit brighter, help somebody in their time of need. I have been on live streams with my mother where literally I'm focusing on when Blowhole came in, and I knew he was going through a lot because I have Blowhole on Facebook. I watch his Facebook. I make sure he's okay. But I knew he was in a bad situation. I switched my whole entire live stream to make sure Blowhole was okay and make sure he knows that he is loved and we are here for him.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
when Madison says that, hey, my stomach's hurting, I don't know what to do, I'm giving advice on how to help it because I understand what it's like to have stomach issues. I have stomach issues. I have a bunch of medical issues, and I can help a little bit with those medical issues at the end of the day. I've seen what a good man can come out of a shit situation. And I'm pointing at Roy because he's right there, but Roy came out of a horrible situation. I'm not going to say his family left him for dead because they didn't know. Only one of his family knew that he was in the hospital dying. Not once, not twice, but 3 times he died on the operational table. Each time they had to cut more and more out of his esophagus. He had to have 3 esophagus surgeries because he ended up drinking degreaser. He was in the hospital for a year. 1 year. One of his family members knew where he was and didn't say shit. But at the end of the day, oh yeah, she did. She told everybody he was dead. But at the end of the day, that man came out to be a great man. He came from burdens that would crush everybody. And he came out to be such a great man. He's loving, he's caring. I mean, I don't normally go without. If I say, honey, I'm starving, could you just make me something? He's right there to make it for me. If my blood sugar's dropped and we're at his sister's, he's finding me something to eat. If I'm having a mental day, he'll be like, go to your room, go talk to your friends. I understand you need it. He knows what I need. You ain't going to find men like that. No, unless they've gone through tragedy.
And unless you've been in a situation, or unless you've been through a lot of hard times in your life, or like I said, and remember what we've always said, it's not always physical. It can be mentally and everything else.
Exactly.
And that's something which people take for granted as, oh, they're just going to snap out of it. Sometimes people don't snap out of it, and then that's when the suicide happens, or when they go out and do something reckless because they don't know how to go ahead and deal with their own emotions and everything else. And that's all they ever needed was someone to talk to them for 5 minutes.
Exactly. And that's why there are a lot of times that I will, if I even sense somebody is in a hardship or at that breaking point, Dad, you've seen it. I've switched my whole stream over to focus on them. And they don't even have to come up here. I'll just talk to them in the chat. But that's what I want my channel to be, is to help people. So if I go to homeless events, it's not because I'm trying to exploit the homeless. It's literally because I am trying to tell you that there are places out there for you if you are homeless. There is help for you. And I want you to get the help. If you're addicted to drugs, I know it's hard to get off drugs. I know it's hard to get off alcohol, but we're here with you. We'll stand by you. We'll congratulate you every milestone you hit. If you've been in a bad situation to the point that you're just broken on the inside, I will take the time to talk to you and to make you understand that you are such an amazing person and a value to the society that you live in, that losing you would hurt so many people around you. Even if you don't think you have anybody, there are people there that it would hurt.
And that's the thing, is that people who do commit suicide and everything else, is that they're at that lowest point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to get to that point and everything else. But I will always stress, and I agree with you 100%. You just need to be told by people that want to support you and be around you and tell you that, hey, you have something to give to life. You have something to give to society. Don't give up, because you know what? Tomorrow the sun will rise, and take that sunrise as like a new beginning in your life. You know what I'm saying? When the sun rises and everything else, it's dark at night. That's when you're at your darkest moments in your life. Then that sun rises and everything else, and take that as a sign, if you believe in nature and everything else, as a sign of this a new beginning of everything. And again, whenever you get to the point, there are a lot of places that you can go for help psychologically and everything else, to help you through these tough times. Or, like I said, I mean, like everybody who I hang out with or whatever, if you needed someone truly to talk to when you're at that point and everything else, or whatever the case may be, hey, I know the people I hang with will find the time to be able to go ahead and talk with you and everything else. Now, that doesn't mean every time you stub your toe that
we're going
the
to be
world's
right
coming to a
there.
fucking end. No, I'm
Right.
talking about when you're really, really in a bad situation.
You're to the point where, I'll put it to you this way. I sat on the phone with somebody all day and all night for 6 months, convincing him every day, because he was going through a hard divorce. His wife, he was an alcoholic, the whole 9 yards. I sat on that phone with him all day, all night for 6 months, convincing him, teaching him that there is better things out there for him, and that his son needed him to grow up to be the best dad he could be. And he ended up falling in love with this one woman. And once he became happy, he blocked me. And I said, you know what? At least I got him to the point he could be happy. I didn't take it as heartfelt. I took it as I helped somebody find the love that they needed.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
But
And it made
Dad,
you, I guarantee you, feel really damn good, right?
oh fuck yeah. It is 6:20. You need to go to bed.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So
See
say
that
your
guy?
final words.
You see that? My daughter's looking out for me. She can easily just keep on live streaming with me and everything, but I actually lost track of time, but that's because I enjoy being with you, sweetheart, and
I love you
everything.
too,
But
Dad.
it is time for me to say bon voyage. Until the next time, I just want to tell you guys, listen to Froggy. She's got a lot of very smart, intellectual thinking. And if you need somebody to talk to when you're going through tough times and everything else, listen, the people that I hang with, I know that they're good people and they're loving and caring people, and they are not about themselves and everything else, and their hearts are true, beautiful hearts. And I want to say, Lunatic Froggy, I love you, and couldn't be more prouder of you and what you're doing. And keep up the good work. And let's make this shit happen.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you, everyone.
All right, guys. I hope you had an amazing time. I love you all so much. You are amazing, and I hope you have a great day. Let's see here. What else can I say? Try to stay positive and just remember that if you need a friend to reach out to, there is always somebody out there. There is a link on my community tab. If you are in a situation where you are homeless or addicted to drugs, they will take you in for 12 months. They will help you get on your feet and they will make sure that you are okay. That is the peach tree. Make sure that you have a great day. Tell the people that you love them, and love y'all. Bye.
Bye.